guys watching Sunny Football View. This is brand new video. You're watching Blue for Life. This is that time we get you update what's going on at Chelsea Football Club, in search of the young players, in search of strikers. That's what we're doing now. Chelsea has habit now to buy young players. That's what we do. Under 25, that is all we can do now. Above 25, you are not part of Chelsea anymore. So this is a revolution now. It looks like it's spanning to all the clubs, all the big clubs. They are searching young players. This is what we're going to talk about. Before I do that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. Let's crack this. Chelsea and Bayern are both showing interest in Barca striker Marc Guiu, available just for 6 million euros. Release clause. Barcelona still want to keep Guiu, with the new deal to be discussed, but interest now growing. Chelsea exploring move for Guiu, as reporters just giving us information. But one thing I can tell you, Revolution football is coming to Europe. They are really chasing all the young players under 18 years old, around 16, 17. This is what they are aiming now to buy. They don't want to spend big money, so they want to develop their own stars so they can make money. They can make them whoever the star they want to be. So this is really has been a mission for Chelsea Football Club, especially Chelsea. Chelsea is really ahead of everybody in this business of young players. But it's worrying. It's worrying really, because you wonder why. What is their really a motive? Motive to buy these young players is to really to do free flop, to buy cheap and sell big. This is what I don't understand. If it's just the modem we're going through, and this is a way football is moving to, I understand. Everybody's buying young, and I believe this young man, he's really good. He's related. I have seen how good he is. He's really, he's showing a really potential. This highly potential. And the Chelsea, they are really planning to bring him in the first team direct. Chelsea are ahead of Bayern Munich for Marco Guiu, as they presented a special project for his development at the club. Chelsea and Barca new deal proposal waiting on player final decision. So as you can see, Chelsea has already presented their project to the player. So it's just waiting for the player. And so I believe Chelsea have they made a move. That's what they have to wait. They have to wait and see which direction a player want to go. If he go to Bayern or coming to Chelsea Football Club. I believe everybody want to play in Premier League. As such a talent young man, I believe he want to prove himself in Premier League. If someone team like a Chelsea offer you opportunity, a time play, so this is a really not negotiable. I believe he's going to choose a Chelsea Football Club. Breaking news: Marco Guiu has chosen Chelsea over Bayern and the new contract at FC Barcelona. He has rejected Barcelona and Bayern Munich because at the moment he plays at Barcelona, but he rejected their renewal contract. So he want to go and experience something new. This is what I'm talking about. Really, I have seen this young man. He's really highly rated. He's a really good striker. And I hope Bayern is not going to come hijack this as he did to Marco Olise. But this is kind of Chelsea things are doing now. They don't want to really pay big money anymore. I believe they have decided we're going to the young players for the future. We don't want to spread a lot of money. When the really such a players leave like N'Golo Kante, all those superstar way at the club, We thought it was really these people are crazy, but I can see their revision, because when you think about it, players like Ngolo Kante, they are now 35, almost 35 years old. So anyway, we were gonna move on. So I believe we did on the right time, and we brought in a replacement Casedo. So we have no doubt about it. But as I told you guys, they should have let N'Golo Kante to guide these young players. These young players, they should have watched N'Golo Kante how he does his business. They can learn from him. That was a mistake from Chelsea, but I believe now we're really heading on the right direction with the young squad, and I can see this guy is going to be great addition. Chelsea have reached an agreement to sign Marc Guiu from Barcelona. Chelsea will pay 5 million in this clause. If nothing goes wrong, the striker will be at Chelsea next season. Wow. As you can see, have agreement has reached at 5 million pound, so which makes five around the 6.5 million euros. So which means 5 million pounds really is really cheap. This is something we cannot just uh, pass by. And as I told you, I saw him. I'm gonna put on a video for him. You can see how good he is. Really, this young man, he's really good. I have seen him how good he is. That's a good business. 5 million. That's cheap, man. 5 million there. I'm not gonna say you're wasting money. That is something. He could be something big in just 2 years time, because he's coming straight to the Premier League, to the first team at Chelsea Football Club. He's going to train with these guys. He's gonna learn from Jackson, because Jackson is as much as young is, but he has a really some experience. You can see he's showing mature now in a little bit. So this young man is gonna learn from him. That's what I believe they're going to be really good addition to this club. So Marco will join the Chelsea first team. As I told you, he will join the first team, and as Fabrizio Romano explains this, he confirmed that Marco, he's coming to Chelsea and he's gonna just train with the first team. He's not going to Strasbourg, or he's not going to the second team, straight to the first team. This is a really good news about this young man. I have seen how play. This is a really great addition in attacking football. So Chelsea position on Nico Williams has not changed, appreciating him as much as was a short list already last summer, but current package too expensive. Release clause over 58 million euros, tax with many payment appro up front on salary request considered too high. That is something. And the Yisya, I heard this man, he has a comfortable salary at his club now where he plays now. And I don't think Chelsea, they're going to entertain this. It's a lot of money, and they're not gonna cut his wages. If he where he is, he's earning good money. I don't think he's coming to Chelsea to get paid low. So I'm gonna consider this not done deal. Believe me, this is not gonna happen, and he's too expensive. That's my opinion. Napoli are ready to lower their initial valuation for Victor Osimhen from his 150 million reduced close to 100 million to free up much needed transfer fund for new boss Antonio Conte, who's understood to be desperate to land Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku this summer. This is what I told you guys. This guy, they have really tagged he release clause on his name. It is so high, too big. Even Saudi clubs, they don't want to pay. Normally, this Saudi, they come and pay. They don't ask questions. But they have seen this money. They say, no, this is not for us. So imagine it, there's no club in Europe that will pay 100 million for this man. Even 100 million is still a lot. Nobody's going to pay this money. As high they can pay, I believe 70 million, maybe 70. Yeah, that is, I believe that is high they can pay for Vita Osimhen. 70 million. This is high they can go. Anybody who wants him. I don't think there's anybody who really desperate. That's why all the clubs now, they have quiet this situation. Maybe Napoli, they will come to senses that they're gonna lower this money. Way is supposed to be around 70, 65. This is what's supposed to be, not more than that. Believe, because there is a young players who's, look, we're signing young players for 5 million, and this young man, he can come and really do something. I'm not saying he's really what we need now, but Osimhen, we need it. I told you how everybody expressed how we love this young man to come to Chelsea, but really, I don't think his agent and the club he play for, they has done him a justice. They have tagged him a lot of money, and no club want to approach him. That is not fair. He's supposed to be really put on a in a really understandable fees so they can pay for him. Otherwise, there's no one who's coming for him. And I would love him to come to Chelsea. I love Osimhen really. I love the kind of attacking he is. He's a fighter. This is Premier League kind of striker. So if it comes to Premier League, he's gonna really smash in the goals because he was made for Premier League. That's my belief. So that's why, for me, as I have seen how Romelu Lukaku and Chelsea, they're heading to the really nasty divorce. They're going to be really, as you know, Lukaku, he don't even want to come back to Chelsea. As much as he's still our player, he don't want to play for Chelsea. So if you can have a deal to swap or to put some money on it for Victor Osimhen, I believe it could be something we can talk about it. Now, I believe Osimhen is really something can be done because we still have Lukaku, and Antonio Conte, he wants Lukaku to Napoli. So it can be someone go other way, other one comes our way. So this is something can be done. So, but Napoli, they have to lower their wage, their demand. Otherwise, nobody's coming for him. If it was 70 million, we give them Lukaku 38 million, and we give another 40 million. That's can be done. That deal could be done. They have a striker, they have money also. 40 million is not nothing. So almost 80 million, because Lukaku is going to be rated 38 million. So that's why I believe it's something can be done here. So guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think Romelu Lukaku is heading to Napoli? Let me know what you think. Do you think these young players we're buying, Chelsea, their motive is to make Chelsea great again, or is to flip-flop all the young players they buy? They want to buy and then make money after, develop them. Let me know what you think down below. If you think we're going to really make Chelsea great again, or we're gonna sell, we're becoming Brighton #2. That's what I see. Brighton buy a bunch of young players, and in 2-3 years, wow, they become good players, and then they become profit. That's what they did to Casado, all these players. So that's what I'm afraid of. Really, we have become flip-flop team, and we buy and sell. That is not good news. Let me know what you think down below. This is what I prepare for you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. I just want to thank you, all of you who watching my channel, who following me, and I believe we're helping me to grow this channel, and I much appreciate it. And otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.